while we head back into Longford town to meet up with Deirdre Byrne of Longford LGBT to find out about a fun night they're hosting. Deirdre, tell us, who are Pride Arts Longford?
Pride Arts Longford are a group of people who go to Longford LGBT who are interested in doing arts. So we've set up our own arts group and we're holding an arts night in the Spiral Tree on the 28th of August at 9 p.m, which is where we're here now.
That's in Longford town,
It's in Longford town, on Main Street in Longford town, yes, above Eddie Valentine's pub. So yes, we're going to have a brilliant arts night, I think, in the Spiral Tree here.
You're kind of director, you're director of ceremony, as we will. An interesting aspect to the night, puppets.
One of the things that we are going to have in the night is we're going to have these wonderful puppets. They are going to be our MCs for the night. So we've got a couple of different people lined up to be MCs. They're going to be introducing all the various acts that we have. We've got poetry, we've got video art, we've got stories, we've got theatre, we've got
a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, yes.
What I really want to ask you is about Longford LGBT. Tell us about the group. You're PRO.
I'm PRO of Longford LGBT, yes. The group has been going now for, I think it's 4 years. A very active group. It's probably the biggest, most active group in the Midlands. We actually made history in Ireland, actually, if I'm not mistaken, we made history in the world 3 years ago when we marched in the St. Patrick's Day parade here as Longford LGBT. That was something that we did here in Longford before they have the same thing in New York.
Yeah.
And we were the first LGBT group outside of Dublin to have marched in the St. Patrick's Day parade. So we also, of course, were very active during the Yes Equality campaign.
I was going to say to you, I mean, Yes Equality, you're wearing the badge there. You know, that's been a massive thing, and I know that Longford LGBT was very involved and campaigned very hard for that.
Yes, we did. We had, I think it was 40 different campaigners. We got about 30 or 40 different businesses in Longford area to sign up for equality. We were very, very busy. I can't remember the numbers, but there was thousands of houses that we managed to hit
over that campaign. Let's come back to the big night. Of course, you know, arts is massive in Longford. Crohu has just been celebrated here, the Arts Festival. But this is really great because, I mean, you're a poet. We have comedy. These are all members of the LGBT, I presume.
Yes, these are all members of the LGBT group. What happened was that Crohu approached us, which was wonderful, asking us to be involved in the Crohu Festival. Now, unfortunately, there just wasn't enough time for us to get something together for the festival. So what happened out of that then was just the artists in the group, we just decided to get together. We decided we were going to put on our own night. We were offered the Spiral Tree here, which is, again, wonderful, and I think it shows just how fantastic the community here in Longford is towards LGBT people. So we're going to be holding it here in the Spiral Tree on the 28th of August. I'm very much looking forward to it. As you said, comedy, poetry, stories, theatre, puppets, and
fun.
Lots of fun, and an 80s disco afterwards, and I have to say I'm really looking forward to it.
And in fairness, you have the dance floor for an 80s disco right here, because this is just sparkling.
Yes, it is sparkling, very retro.
Look at Deirdre, I'm sure there's people out there who are listening who might want to contact the group, who would like to maybe know more about you, who have concerns and would like maybe a little bit of support. Talk to us about how people can contact you. We have a website, longfordlgbt.ie, so all of our contact details are on that. You can contact us at longford_LGBT@hotmail.com as well. The war is building, the building's falling, who'd be sane? The train is jammed, the commuters crammed, who'd be sane? Day after day the same, the system's to blame, who'd be sane? Buy this for glee, and this to be free, who'd be sane? I scream and I yell, in heaven and in hell, who'd be sane? To the river I walk, to the trees I talk, who'd be sane? When I'm driven around the bend, the wind is my friend, who'd be sane? I'm insane, just accept it. I do. Well, what do you think?